In Mential, we are redefining how mental health treatments are. We are changing the treatment from discontinuous and reactive into continuous, preventive, and data-driven treatment. And our idea is building the new standard for psychology, for precision psychology. We have a small team right now. Myself, I have more than 25 years experience in corporates and startup. My background is also technical and in business. My co-founder is Maria Dominguez. She is the clinical director and in charge of the whole clinician team, and she is a neuropsychologist and researcher. We have a small but very, very good technician and clinical team, and we have also 3 investors and advisors that help us with finance, IT, and business. Nowadays, more than 900 people suffer from mental health disorders. 1 out of 8 suffer from anxiety and depression, and these are now the leading cause of disability worldwide. The cost, more than $1 trillion lost in productivity per year. And why? Because the current solutions of treatment are reactive and built for crisis. Despite the unprecedented access to therapy nowadays, the reality is that prevalence is still rising a lot. 50% of the patients just don't respond to therapy, and just 1 out of 3 remains the symptoms. This is not working, sorry, I just lost. The efficacy of the treatment right now is so low that even if we put 10 times more therapy, this won't work. Okay, the solution is not just more therapy. We need a new standard for this kind of therapy. One new standard that is based on data and is measurable. But medicine has done this before, going from generic treatments to targeted therapy, and this is called precision medicine and based on data. So mental health has to do the same path. Nowadays, patients keep distressed, psychologists burn out, and payers are facing double costs with little return. These are our customers, the customers that already need outcomes from mental health. So in Mential, we are building the new standard for psychology, a digital therapeutic platform for mental health based on digital twin. A digital twin is a real-time digital representation of the patient. We have a digital twin based on more than 1,300 clinical markers from sensors, behavior, and speech, image, and audio. And we set all these clinical markers in a FHIR standard, so we can have this interoperability with hospitals or insurance. And I can't see anything, sorry. And we use AI to translate all this sensor and all this information that we get from the treatment and from the patient into these clinical markets. And with this digital twin, we can predict how a person is going to evolve in this treatment, and we can tailor the treatment to what this person needs in real time, okay? So we have a continuous treatment monitoring the whole treatment and the patient in the whole treatment, and we can adapt the treatment to that person, not general, not based on segment, but a real different path to each person. Our platform has different layers. The first layer is what we see, a patient app. They can do the whole treatment through an app, which is very easy, and everyone now uses this kind of apps. And we have a clinician dashboard, a website where they can see how the patient is doing the treatment, and they can interact each other. And we have a second layer where we construct this digital twin for all this kind of information that we get from the mobile app, from what they are using, how they are using the app, and what they say while they are doing the treatment. And another layer that is in charge of seeing what is going to happen and build the path for that patient, okay? And everything is in cloud and in the FAR standard. The market is huge. Just in Europe, the digital therapeutic market is more than 2.7 billion will be in 2030. In Spain, the B2B mental health market is already 900 million per year. And we want to enter this market focus on women's health. Why women? Because we have 3 times more prevalence in anxiety and depression than men. And we use very easily this digital solution. We are more open to use the kind of solution. So for us, it's okay, the way to enter this new market, focus on women. So this is how we differ from other competitors. For example, Spring Health, Coa Health, I feel they have some kind similar as with you. They are personalizing therapies. Our difference is that we do continuous care. They do episodic. They are based in sessions, again. We are not based on sessions. With our digital twin, we can build a path for each patient, not group of patients. You are not similar to anyone. You are just one, different to everyone. No? We have this FAR standard, which allows us to work with hospitals or insurance, and we have these female health programs. This has also allows us to be like gender native, or to build the infrastructure without a gender bias, because we focus already where in a target that is not already served with the generic treatments. So this is we are building. We want to be like the Intel inside in everyone, in every digital platform for mental health. We want to be this infrastructure that is behind, making it measurable and effective. We followed this path. We started in 2023, and the first thing we do is to validate this clinical approach. We will be able to create a digital twin for mental health. This is something very new, and there are just a few people working on that. And we validate it with real patients, and also the technical background to do all this. Now we are working in a B2B2C model, because once we have like the framework and the first MVP, we have to train the models. We have to work with real patients and with real technicians, we have psychologists to train this and to be more efficient. And our idea is to be in the future just a SaaS platform, but a platform that is regulated, as our colleagues said before. This is a medical device, and we need the medical device regulation to be settled. So in 2003, we built our first MVP. We have more than 200 digital therapies, more than 1,300 markers. We have 25 specific programs for women conditions already. We have had 70 patients already in the platform. Now we have like 160 ongoing there. We have done more than 50,000 diagnoses. And we also had our pre-seed funding last year. And now we have a big pipeline in B2B that we have been working this year. And we have a clear path for this clinical regulation into medical device. We are raising now 3.5 million euros for our seed round, and it's part to a bigger round in the next 24 months. And we will use it to finalize our product and tech platform, to build these clinical validations. We want to be a CE mark class first next year, and then 2A in the next year. And also to build the go-to-market, to have a big B2B team for go-to-market. Well, these are our milestones, and this is just the summary. So there's a huge unmet need for mental health. We are building this platform for precision mental health, and we have an experienced team. So thank you, and join us.
Now we wait for questions. Please stay on the stage. Just, yeah, we have less than 5 minutes because we all are waiting for a coffee.
I have to say that I woke up at 5, sorry.
Yeah.
It's too much for me.
We have one talk more.
Nothing? It's clear?
Hello, thank you for your pitch. I'm asking for if, as a passion, may I use this platform at this moment?
Sorry? As a patient?
As a patient, may I use this platform at this moment?
Yes,
or,
yes.
It's my
It's
question.
working.
Yeah.
It's working. It's in Google Store and Play Store. We have the app for the patient, and you just can go in, and it's for free the first month, so you can test it. Okay. But it's for women right now.
Wow, but I have a wife as well.
We are training it with data from women.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for the pitch. I wanted to ask, the precision treatment rules that are behind the platform, are they developed already, or are you developing them the coming years also using the data you are collecting?
Sorry,
the treatment rules, the precision treatment rules for personalized treatment, are they developed already, or are they in development, or to be developed yet?
We are developing it. We have already everything related with the digital twin. So we take already all the information and we create a digital twin. And we have some personalization in the treatment based on this data, but we are still gating data to do at the end, the treatment is machine learning, so we need more information to train the models there.
Thank you very much. Is it possible to use your project as a platform for new startups, for instance? Like,
yeah, that's the idea of being a SaaS platform. So we had to build the app and the website because we have to test this. But it was not our idea from the beginning. Our idea is to work on the efficacy of the treatment. So the platform that is behind. So everyone can use it to do mental health treatment.